Brianna Buckets was a paint beast in 2K22 also, right?
Yeah.
And I think Chris Manning, I think you were Christina.
I was. She returns in 23. Christina Manning with the big layup as the crowd gets amped.
Let's go.
8-2. Look at this chemistry. See, we don't need the other members of 2K TV. We'll just bring George on again.
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got it.
Substitution lineup change for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Aaron Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jamal Murray. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Thomas Bryant. Jackson is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Porter. It's Naji in at the power forward. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Right side, Porter. Outside, Jackson. From deep three-point range.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
2 minutes.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Naji, no good. And it's Beasley in the corner. MP outside. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Brown. Looking to end the run. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second quarter.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Shooter passes to MP. There's the three. And another three for the Lakers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And Bryant kicks to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Schroeder. Jackson misses.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Walker. Back to MP. Latre. Denver grabs the miss. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, and you could say they probably were in control for 3/4 of that game, but in that fourth quarter, man, they just fell apart.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
Give a big round of applause.
And if you're just... Substitution here for Denver.
At the line,
Ryan is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Aaron Gordon. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Brown in for Carter.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jamal Murray. He's out there with Brown. Thomas Bryant is out there with Porter. It's Najee in at the 4.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
Los Angeles leading by 16 with Jokic. I mean, the potential, Greg, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Murray, the pass to Najee. Here's Bryant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Bryant adopting a bit of bully ball that time.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Beasley's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Jackson's checked in. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. That's the edge of the free throw line. And the idea to close down the paint.
Here's Najee, and he dunks it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
MP outside. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint. Here's Najee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Najee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 15 points for MP.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. "36 seconds left in the first half."
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Shooter passes to Beasley. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Jackson. Here he goes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Reggie determined that time. A great straight line angle he took, and they end up fouling him.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Jackson at the line for 2.
The first one falls.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
2 points. That one goes.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shoots. And it's in. Oh, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
LeBron James is out there with MP. Then it's Russell. Then there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Porter. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8. Porter dishes to Gordon. Deep 2 from Murray. They get it again. Jokic, and a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 6 points for Michael Porter.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Here's Jokic, and he converts the layup. Jokic has got 10 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Here's Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
They're just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Porter looking it over. Jokic passes to Murray. Over Russell. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Zeke Najee's checked in for Gordon. And it's Carter in. Denver shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Passes it to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
The assist goes to
Porter's got his third assist on the night. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. A three from MP. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
We just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
A three from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Inside. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Hachimura finds Beasley. A three from MP. And another three for the Lakers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
A nice shot by MP.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One,
good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And here's him, and again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Here's Gordon. His 2nd miss of the game still has him shooting 8 for 10. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved.
This connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game. LeBron. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.